Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to Lunch Fitness. I am super excited to have you here with me. We're going through a strength training workout, so grab your mat. I have a BOSU ball, you do not need one. Grab a light set of dumbbells and some water, and let's get going. So, I'm actually going to grab a set of 5-pound dumbbells. If you're feeling super ambitious, I dare you to grab 8s or 10s, but this is a challenging workout, so I am warning you. We're going to start with a deadlift, a row, into a bicep curl. Now, this is pretty challenging, so if you need to use your body weight to start and not use a BOSU ball if you have one, that's perfectly acceptable. I'm going to step up onto here. I'm going to bring my feet shoulder width apart, and hip hinge comes first. Relaxing those shoulders, engaging your core, sending that booty back for a deadlift. Row, elbows go high, right into my midline here. Back down, push through the heels, stand, send those hips forward, squeeze the glutes, and bicep curl. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now, balancing is the key on this thing. Challenges your core stability. We can flip our grip like this and hip hinge, row right to that belly button here. Do things that way. Come up and curl. However, we're still targeting all of the same muscles. Our wrists can face each other. We can go for a reverse fly, back down, stand, and curl. So compound exercising, working multiple muscle groups all at once. This works if you have a short period of time, but you want to get in a total body workout, working all those major muscle groups. Hip hinge, booty goes back. Reverse fly, deadlift, stand, bicep curl. So we're activating the glutes and the hamstrings. Our upper back here, squeezing our shoulder blades together. Back down, squeezing the glutes. Again, hamstrings and glutes, and then biceps. Here we go. Let's do 4 more. Reverse fly, stand. Always engaging that core as you hip hinge. Send your butt back, engage your hamstrings, feel that nice stretch, but also you want flat back here. So you don't want to arch your back. You want to engage those abdominal muscles. Let's do a couple more here. Hip hinge. Remember to breathe. Here we go, last one. Head stays up. And curl, good, drop those weights, body weight time. Push-ups, here we go. So, I am using my BOSU ball. You can be on your mat, and I just want you going left to right with your push-up. So on the mat, looks like this. Left to right. Left to right. Okay? Now, if you need to drop down to your knees to modify, no shame in that game at all. Go for it. We'll do about 4 more. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and breathe in, breathe out. Nice range of motion there, fully extending, and fingertips face your butt. Here we go. So I want you to walk your feet out. Reverse plank, no straining your neck. Your neck is not in here. You're just somewhere in the middle here. Lifting through your hips. Jump your feet in. Lift. Out with your right, out with your left. Jump your feet in. Lift. Ready for triceps? Here we go. Dip, tricep dip. Now ready, check this. I'm going to kick my left leg out, flexing my left foot. Tricep dip again. Elbows go back, flex my right foot. If you just want to stay here and do tricep dips, make sure you get a full range of motion, whereas fingertips face your bum. Inhale, dip. Exhale, lift your hips and straighten out those elbows. They're going to go back. I don't want them to come out to the side. I want those elbows back. If it's too much to add the kick, take it out. Dip, kick. Dip and kick. Dip and kick. Dip and flex that foot. Remember to breathe. Here we go. 3, 2, woo, and 1. All right, 2 more. Reverse planks, right foot out, left foot out. Hop it in. And 1 more, left foot out, right foot out. Lift those hips, reverse plank, and jump it in. Lift the hips. Nice job. Okay, woo, shake that out. Good job, guys. Here we go. So now we're going to engage that core a little more. We're going to get into the shoulders. Down on all fours. This is one of my favorite exercises. People in the gym look at me like, what is this girl doing? She looks like she's going to tackle someone. So fingertips are wide on the mat, right? Knees towards your wrists, wrists towards your knees here. I'm hovering over the mat here. So this is engaging my core by pulling, really being mindful, pulling the knees towards the wrists, wrists towards the knees, activating that rectus abdominis or your lower belly muscles. Now check it. Here we go. Some yoga, downward dog. Now I'm stretching my hamstrings. So I got strength training. I got flexibility. Now watch what I do. Tap the top of my head down to the mat. Do a push-up. That is a shoulder push-up right there. So here, engaging the core, strength training the core, flexibility of those hamstrings, and then a shoulder push-up. You tap the top of your head down, elbows out, breathe out, push it all the way up to engage those shoulder muscles, right? Here we go. Let's pick it up. So down, breathe out, and back to bear. So bear, down dog, shoulder push up, and back to bear. Hamstrings, stretch them out, shoulder push up. Make sure your fingertips are nice and wide on your mat. Sending your tailbone high to the sky. Relax your head down the middle. No straining your neck. Don't look up. All you're doing is trying to go as far down as you can. Tap the top of your head down to the mat and then push off the mat for a push-up. Bear, down dog. Shoulder push-up and back in. Here we go. Down dog, shoulder push up, and bear. Here we go. Shoulder push up, and back down. Wrist to elbows. Wrist to knees, knees to wrists. Send that tailbone high to the sky. Relax your head. Shoulder push up, and back to bear. 2 more. Relax your shoulders here. Gaze forward. Gaze in between your legs. Shoulder push up. And back down. 1 more. Here we go. Make it a good one. Shoulder push up. And back down to bear. Nice work. Okay, y'all. Next thing we are doing is our second set on our BOSU ball. I'm going to flip this over. I was going to bust out a dance move there. We don't want to integrate too much cardio right now. All right, so on my BOSU here, finding that balance. Okay, now finding my grip here, whether I start out this way, either way, slight bend in the knees, feet shoulder width or a little bit. Let me bring them in a little bit closer so they're about shoulder width apart. First thing that comes, what is it? Hip hinge, sending your booty back. Engaging your core, your head is up. Pull, elbows high, squeezing the shoulder blades. Back down, push through the heels, send the glutes forward, and bicep curl. Here we go. Reverse fly, stand, and bicep curl. Deadlift. Reverse fly, stand, bicep curl. Relax through the shoulders here. Reverse fly, stand, and curl. Deadlift. Reverse fly, stand, and bicep curl. Flip that grip. Here we go. Right to the belly button this time. Back down. Stand. Hips forward and curl. All right, here we go. Stick with it. Hip hinge. Reverse fly. Squeezing the shoulder blades. Standing up. Squeezing the glutes. Activating. Multiple muscle groups at once. Yes. High intensity interval training. Strength training vibes today. Usually I do this with cardio. However, we can integrate this into strength training as well. Little circuits. Here we go. Let's do 2 more. And circuit A is almost complete. Finish it strong. Deadlift. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Back down. Being mindful, right, of what muscle groups you're working. It does make a difference than lifting up that 50-pound weight, trying to chest press. Your back's coming off the bench. You're arching your back, okay? It does make a difference. Let's shred. Let's cut up using light weights, okay? And notice the difference, believe me. So, side to side, here we go. Fingertips nice and wide. To the left, drive it up. To the right, drive it up. Stay with me. Down. Stay breathing. Full range of motion here, so we're going down. Going up, over. Strength, finishing that end range of motion, so important, okay? Inhale. Exhale, being mindful. Yes, what am I working? My chest. Oh, there it is. I feel it now. Here we go. Down. Up. Woo! Drop to the knees if you need to. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Woo! Nice work. Okay, what are we doing? Fingertips are facing our butt. I'm on the BOSU ball. You can be on the end of your couch, on the ground, on the mat. Fingertips are facing your butt. Left foot out, right foot out. Lift those hips. Jump it in. Lift the hips again. Right foot out, left foot out. Lift the hips, jump it in. Here we go. Tricep dips. And bend and lift. Kick, bend, lift, kick, bend, lift, kick. Take out the kick if it's too much. If not, I expect you to flex that foot that is kicked. Activate that gluteal muscle once again. And kind of putting more weight into that end range of motion tricep. Here we go. Here's 3, 2. Woo! 1 more. One more for good luck. Here we go. Go back. Lift and out. Good. Right foot out. Left foot out. Lift those hips. Reverse plank. Jump it in. Woo! Left foot out. Right foot out. Lift the hips. Reverse plank. Lift. Nice work. Okay, guys. Ready for bear? Activating that core. Let's hit it. Bear. Down dog. Shoulder push up. Bear. Wrist towards the knees, knees towards the wrist. Down dog, stretch the hamstrings. Relax your head right down the middle here and tap it down to do a push-up. Here, 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 and here. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. Little plyometric action here. If you have a BOSU, you can do that, a little buoyancy, okay? To absorb the shock. I used to love doing plyometrics. So plyometrics are basically what that is like jump squats, jump lunges, anything that really adds that torque on your muscles and joints. Probably why mine are a little off kilter these days. So here, right? Not my upper body though. So check out these plyo push-ups. I'm going down, right? Top of the head. Push off. Catch yourself and then absorb that shock to push up and activate your frontal, medial, rear delt, those rhomboids. Here we go. Your sits muscles, supraspinatus, infraspinatus, teres minor and teres major. You didn't know all those shoulder muscles were part of the shoulder has a lot of muscles, believe it or not. A lot of anatomy. Let's do 2 more. Push, catch yourself. Full range of motion, extend, and back in. Pull those knees towards the wrist, wrist towards the knees. Looking forwards, good. Look down towards the middle, relax the head, and last one. Full range of motion here. Bring it back in. Nice work. Okay. Circuit A is done. Congratulations. Let's move on. We are on to Circuit B. Now, what I'd like you to do is grab your weights. Now, you can bring your weights right here to your hips. Your feet are wider than shoulder width. Toes are slightly pointed out. I want you to do a squat here for me. And as you squat, we're going to do what's called a serving bicep. So, our weights come out. We're going to lift them upwards. Weight is in the heels, and then bring them back in. So, breathe out. Weight in the heels, and breathe in. Breathe out. Weight in the heels here, lifting them up, and back in. Little different of a bicep exercise, huh? Now, if you really feel like being fancy, let's cross that right leg over the left. And we're going to do a single leg squat with a serving bicep. So, believe it or not, the weights counterbalance you here as you bring them out. Maybe try a couple the hard way and a couple the easier way. but you want to get shredded, this is how you're going to do it. All right, take that right leg, kick it behind you. And elbows are high, nice and in, close to your body. I want you to kick back for a tricep kickback and in. So we're breathing out, tricep kickback and in. Nice lunge position here. Feet are in line, hips are in line. Extend and hold. Bring it back in, nice and controlled. Good. Kick it back. So your gaze is forward. Good. Let's do 3 more. Here we go. Breathe out. Here's 3. Woo! Here's 2. 1 more. Good. Bring it in. Now, arms come down. Get ready. We're launching onto one leg. So, very important here. Balance, right? If you cannot balance, it is okay to keep your back leg tapped down. If you can, however, isolate and balance. We're going for a set of reverse flies here. So, square off those hips and fly it out. You're squeezing your shoulder blades while on one leg. Woo, it burns. Let's bang out 8 here. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Here we go. Fly it out. Nice work. Okay. Our left leg is our stabilizing leg. Are you ready for the Karate Kid? Here we go. So this leg does not move. The left leg does not move. Halo chop towards the right. It's a wood chopper working your obliques and your quadriceps, your transverse abdominis, but mostly you get that oblique action right here, okay? Push off your front heel and chop. Now, if you can balance. If you cannot, then it is okay to tap that foot down. However, ultimate goal is to go for that balancing act. Make it smooth, make it clean. Around the head, halo, woo, and chop. Push off the front heel, halo, chop, halo, chop. Make sure that knee does not go over your toe. Chop. Woo. This is working multiple muscle groups at once. This is what I call dynamic strength training. Look at this. We have our core and our lower body here. Pushing off that front heel. Multifaceted, multidimensional workout. Shredding us. Getting us nice and toned. Woo! Equal pressure on the inside and outside of that stabilizing foot or leg. Chop. Being mindful of that. Very important. 3, 2. Woo! Around. And 1. Nice work, you guys. Shake that out. Awesome job. Okay, moving on. So that was the end of circuit B. Grab some water, and we're going to finish with that other leg, single leg squat. If you're up for it, Let's do it. Remember, you always can go back to the regular squat. I know it's a little challenging to try to balance on one leg, but the weights counterbalance you. Remember that. Shake it on out. Start with the weights at your hips. Here we go. Serving bicep. Weight in the heels and come up. Serving bicep and up. Challenging yourself, right? Crossing that left leg over the right. Here we go. Serving bicep and up. How low can you go? I'm sorry. How low can you go? Here we go. 3. Woo! Stay with it. 2 more. 2. And 1 more. Try to balance. Look at something in front of you that is not moving. Weight in your heels, lifting it up. Coming back in. Can we do 1 more? Let's see. I always like to get into, once I get into it, trying to get in as many reps as I can. Breathing out and breathing in. Take that left leg, kick it behind you. And remember, elbows high, kick it back and kick it back. So you're going for a tricep kick back and then in. Tricep kick back and in. Let's do it. We have 8 of them. Are you ready? Get set, and let's do this. Kick it back. Kick it back. 3, 2, and 1. Launching onto that one leg. Okay, here we go, the difficult part. So, launching onto one leg. We're going for reverse flies here. So I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades. Remember, if you need to tap your back foot down, go for that. However, if you can, fly it out. Let's do that, okay? Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Shake it out a little bit. Here's 2 and 1. Nice job holding it, squeezing. Back in, and the right leg is now the stabilizing leg, meaning it doesn't move. Around the head, chop to the left. Around the head, halo, chop to the right. Right leg does not move. The left leg is moving forward and back as I work into those deep oblique muscles. I can tap down if I need to. However, if you can balance, balance. Around the head, chop. Around, I'm gonna go this way, chop. Move this out of the way so y'all can see me a little bit better. Okay, so, stabilizing leg. Around, chop. Push off that front heel. If you can balance, then balance. If you need to tap it down, tap it down. Balance is the ultimate goal. Try to keep it in close to your head and your ears, those elbows, so you don't lose control like I just did with the weights. If you need to drop a weight, go for that. And we're going to do that. So around, chop. Around, chop. Bring it around. little bit easier to hold the weight this way too. Bring it around. Push off that front heel. Here we go. Balance for 3. Around. Karate Kid. Here we go. Hiya. 2. One more. Around. Karate Woman, I should say. And around. Nice job shaking things out, you guys. Awesome. That was circuit B. We have one more circuit. Are you down? Say yes. Come on. Push it with me. Our abdominal section. So, lying on the mat, weights in the right hand. Like I'm doing a chest press on my right side. So they're out, right? My legs are going to go up in the air. Left arm out to a T. I'm going to drop my legs with control to the left. I'm going to lift them. And as I lift them, my right shoulder blade comes off the mat for a sit-up and a chest press. All together in one. Check it. Here we go. Lift towards the ceiling. Eyes towards the ceiling. Chest press and sit-up. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out and lift. Can we do 8 more? I think so. Let's do it. Push. Nice job. Not push. Push and lift. So really getting into those oblique muscles here as we drop them with control, right? Using them as we lift them. Here's 5. Push. 4. Woo! 3. Again, if you're just using your body weight, that is okay. You could chop off your left toe here. So it's like you're chopping off your left toe if you're just using your body weight. You're still lifting your right shoulder blade off the mat. 2 more. One more. Here we go. Drop it. And lift it up. Okay, dropping both weights. I'm getting on my BOSU ball. You all can sit on your mat, sitting up nice and tall. Grab one weight or grab 2. We're going for Russian twists. Sitting up tall. Nice and tall, right? Here we go. Crossing one leg over the other. Twisting. Elbows to the side. Here we go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other leg goes on top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You can row. 3, 2, and sit it up tall. 1. Woo! You guys are almost there. Here's the end of circuit C. Stick with me. For every ab exercise you do, you want to counteract it with a lower back, hence your core. That is part of your core. Elbows in by your side. We're lifting. Superman swim. Swim it out. Arms and legs go out. Lift and lower. So lift. Just your pelvis is on the ground. Arms and legs go out, in, and lower. Lift. Arms and legs out. Back in and lower. Lift. Last time. Here we go. Swim. Lift and lower. Nice job. Take a nice child's pose. Last exercise in exercise C, in circuit C, is one leg bent, one leg straight. We are sitting up towards the ceiling, stirring the pot, and then lowering down. So sit up, eyes towards the ceiling, weights go towards the bent leg first, like you are stirring a pot, and then lowering down. Eyes up towards the ceiling, stir the pot, lower it down. Eyes up, stir that pot, and lower. Lift, bring it around, and lower. Lift, bring it around, lower. Lift it up, around, stir it. Here's 3. Here's 2. Last one, dropping a weight here. Nice work, you guys are awesome. So, I forgot one exercise. We can do this one set, or we can do this at the end of the next circuit. Check it. Punching forward and punching sideways. So I'm in a side plank and punching up. Squaring my hips back off. Punching it out forward. Oblique twist. Punching it up. Punch it forward. Lift. Punching up. Punch it forward. Lift. Punch it up. Punch it forward. Lift. Punch it up. Lift. 2 more. And last one. Here we go. Oh my God, that one is super hard. No wonder I forget about it. So back to the beginning of the circuit. We have those other legs to drop and the other chest press. So weights in the left hand, right arm out to a T. You are lifting both of your legs up to the sky and dropping them with control to the right. As you lift, your shoulder blade comes off the mat. Eyes are towards the ceiling. Bring those weights towards your tootsies. Touch your tootsies and lower down. So inhale. As you exhale, big lift. And shoulder blade comes off the mat. Nice job. Come back down with control, lowering. And lifting. Chest press, sit up. Stick with it. You guys got this. I came here. I showed up for y'all. So if you like this channel, please subscribe. Let me know what you did like, what you didn't like. And please subscribe. Shoot me some comments. I would love to hear your feedback. That's what keeps this channel going. So let's collaborate on some things together. Let's try to work as a team to try to get you to accomplish your goals. Any other trainers or YouTube people out there, I would love to hear from you as well. What works for you, what doesn't. I'm new to this, so I don't really know what I'm doing, somewhat new. As to the editing portion of things. So I would love to hear your feedback. Let me know what's working for you. Also, as someone who's doing the exercises, as a client or a subscriber, what works for you and what you find appealing and what is something that I could work on. I'm always looking for constructive criticism. Maybe something that I could work on that I could do better. Maybe the music is too low or too high. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's do one more. And breathe in. Breathe out. And lift. Get ready. Here we go. Russian twist. Come on, guys. Let's finish this strong. You made it this far. So sitting up nice and tall. Y'all got this, okay? We got this together. Here we go. Nice and tall. Left leg over the right. Let's twist. Russian twist. Nice and controlled. No flailing arms and legs here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Other leg goes on top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop a weight. And let's row. Row. So sitting up tall, row. Row. I like this one too. Woo! So your elbow goes back and you lift kind of like you're digging to the side. Maybe you're digging some sand. Dig and lift. Dig, lift. Right underneath your chin, shoulders are relaxed. Lift, 3, lift, 2. Woo, one more. Lift, 1, and awesome job. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Who's ever out there watching, let's finish this. We have Supermans. So, on your belly, lifting up, okay? So just your pelvis is on the ground. Elbows are in. Bring your arms out, your hands out, your feet out. Swim like you're doing the breaststroke. Lift and lower. Lift. Swim. Lift and lower. Lift. Swim. Woo! Lift and lower. One more really good one, okay? So I want to see those arms and legs get out there. Here we go. Lift. Big swim. Engaging those muscles. Your hip abductors and lower. Good. Sit it back onto the booty. Child's pose. Oh my goodness. You guys are rock stars. You made it this far. Finishing up on your backs. One leg is straight. One is bent. Sit up. Stir the pot. Here we go. And eyes towards the ceiling. Straight leg lifts up high to the sky. Breathe out. Towards the bent knee and then towards the straight leg. Like you're stirring a pot here. Lift. Stir and lower. Lift. Stir and lower. Here we go, lifting up. Lower. 3, 2. One more. Here we go. Last time. Big lift. And lower it down. Dropping a weight. Coming on up. Using my BOSU. You all can be on the mat. Push-up position. And punching. Forward. Side plank. Lifting through those obliques. Punching up. Squaring off your hips. Punch it forward. Lift those hips. Oblique. Punch it forward. Push. Push. Halfway. Here we go. Push forward. Engaging that core. Lift. Multiple muscle groups at once. Make it burn. 2. And come on. Last one here. Last exercise. Punch it strong. Pull it back in. Lift through your side body. Up. Amazing, amazing job. You guys are fantastic. Let's do a little cool down here. So, sitting on down. I want a nice little straddle here. Sit up nice and tall. Grab some water here. Get on those sit bones. And really moving those heels outward. I want you to flex and point your feet. And roll your shoulder blades back and down. Sitting up tall. And we'll fold, crawl your hands out down the middle here. Breathing deep. And coming back up. Big inhale. Twist towards the right and fold. Good. Crawling it back up. Big inhale. Arms come up. Twist towards the left. Folding towards the left leg. Before we go for a little crossover here. Back up. Good. Inhale. Take the right arm to the inside of your left thigh. Exhale, folding over towards the right. Twisting your heart open and pushing that right heel out. Opening up here. Back to the middle. Sitting up nice and tall again. Exhale, come to the middle. Crawl those hands out. Flex those toes. Up towards the ceiling. Try to get them up towards the ceiling. Deep breaths. Good job. Okay, sitting up tall again. Inhale. Exhale, left hand to the inside of the right thigh and kind of teeter-tottering over towards the left here. Spinning your heart open towards the ceiling. Reaching for that left pinky toe. Opening your heart towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Back up. Nice, nice job. Good. Let's shake it out in a pike position here. Big inhale, we lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, wiggle those heels out and fold a little deeper. And if you can't get all the way down, that's perfectly fine. You can keep your knees bent. One more big deep breath. And crawling it back in. So I want you to hug in your right knee, cross it over your left. Right arm goes behind you. Inhale, lifts you nice and tall. Exhale, left elbow to the outside of the right knee for a little twist here. Inhale to lengthen you and exhale to twist you. Nice work, guys. Okay, little counter twist here. And same thing, other side. Hug in that left knee, cross it over the right. Left arm goes behind you. Inhale, reaches you nice and tall. And exhale, twists you over towards the left, looking over that left shoulder. Inhale to lengthen and lift you, and exhale to twist you. Nice job, guys. Okay, I want you to sit up nice and tall on your mat. Heels are on your mat. We're rolling down one vertebrae at a time, super slowly, so your thoracic spine and your cervical spine hit the mat last. And hugging those knees, we'll rock it side to side. Extend the left leg out, hug in the right knee. Shoulder blades come off the mat. A little Pilates move here. Extend and switch. Extend and switch. Eyes up towards the ceiling for 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Hug in those knees, rock it side to side. And we're going to try a little something different here just to finish strong. Single leg glute bridges. So I'm going to use my BOSU flat on your back. both heels are close to your bum. And I'm going to take my right foot, raise it up towards the ceiling, flex my foot. Inhale, relax my shoulders down. On an exhale, I'm lifting it up towards the sky or towards the ceiling, and then lowering down one vertebrae at a time. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale one more time. Exhale, I lift. So do not focus too much on those inner gluteal muscles, but rather stabilizing and elongating that knee towards the end of the room. Lower for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, switching sides. Inhale. Exhale, we lift. Think of elongating that right knee towards the end of the room. Relax your shoulders here. Lower for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend. Good job. Okay, hug those knees in once again. And finishing strong, bring those feet up towards the ceiling. Take your middle finger and your pointer finger, and we're going to wrap them around our big toes for a nice happy baby pose. So finishing strong here. I don't want you to hunch or anything like that. I really want you to elongate and open everything up. So think of pulling those knees in towards your armpit. And also opening up that chest. Breathing into everything. Sometimes we want to curl inwards and we think we're doing ourselves some good, but we're better off really opening up that chest. Nice work. Okay, guys. So just to finish nice and strong, I am going to extend my left leg so it's flat out on the ground. Moving my BOSU out of the way. Extending my left leg flat out on the ground. Hugging my right knee in. Taking my left arm out to a T. Using my left palm to the outside of my right knee. Gently pulling my right leg all the way across my body here for a nice spinal twist. One big deep breath here, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And back to the middle. Switching legs. So extend all the way out flat, that right leg. Hugging in your right knee, pulling it towards your armpit. And taking your right palm to the outside of your left knee, taking your left arm out to a T. We are going to take a nice little spinal twist here. So inhale as you pull the knee in, and exhale as we twist. Inhale, pulling the knee in. Exhale, pulling it across the body here, looking in the opposite direction. Nice work. Okay, guys, hugging those knees in, rocking it side to side, forward and back. We'll hit boat pose to finish. Sitting up tall, holding it here, and getting ready to tap down each foot for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Woo! Awesome, awesome, awesome job, you guys. Thank you so much for visiting Launch Fitness. If you like this video, please subscribe. I'd love to hear from you. Shoot me some comments. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. This was, like I said, a somewhat advanced dynamic exercise circuit, or included a lot of dynamic advanced exercises. So if you used your body weight, congratulations, you guys finished. You are amazing. This is a tough workout, and it's the hardest to maintain form. So you really want to focus on shredding using lighter weights, and really hone in on that form. So engaging that core and really making sure you're elongating one muscle while strengthening the other. So we have the agonist and antagonist working both muscle groups, okay, against each other. And that encompasses muscle balance, what we're aiming for. So thank you guys again so much for visiting Launch Fitness. I will see you guys next time, and peace out.